there, friends. How are you this fine evening? In case anybody wanted to know, it's really cold here in Minnesota, and it's just gonna get colder. That's so wrong for so many reasons. Um, yeah, and the big game is this weekend. We have it all going on. Not really us, but the Super Bowl.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm the old man.
Oh, I'm the MC.
Here we are.
Welcome.
It's the old man and the MC.
It is. Oh, I got an eye itch.
Oh dear. You got anybody
Yeah, we
saying
have
they're
some
here
people.
yet? Oh. Like who's here?
Well, Hughesby's here. Linda's
Hughesby!
here. Woohoo!
Linda!
Hi,
All
Linda.
right.
Hi, Hughesby. We have 5 people watching.
Yeah, and Hughesby's in he's in the afterglow of his birthday. He's
Yeah, Brian Lambert,
Oh
present
my
and accounted for.
God! You just promise a little boobs and nakedness, and Brian shows up.
Ellen
That's
Wright. Woo, woo.
All right, Ellen.
Ellen
Yes,
Wright in the house.
indeed.
Probably Bob Wright too. Woo, woo.
Mhm.
Bob, recent injectee.
He's an injectee.
He's
Yeah,
an injectee.
That's what
Nice.
we'll call it. We'll have the injectee Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Already, Brian's comment, boobs, was held for
They're
review.
They're coming up. They're any
Hughesby
second
says he
now.
loved Brian's article. I'm not really sure what that meant. But
Well, he writes some.
as
you
you
know,
can
as
see,
much
I'm
as-
cold, so I have a blanket over here.
As much of an asshole as he is, he does put
He's a
out
nice
some
writer.
pretty good writing.
Yes,
I gotta say.
I would agree
Don't
with
tell
that.
anybody I said that.
I'm not.
Also,
my lips are sealed.
some great photography. Don't tell anybody I said that. But meanwhile,
Back at
let's
the ranch.
just talk a little bit about boobs. All right. So yeah, we're
man.
starting out with a couple of
Almost
things
spit my
here.
drink.
Yes, right indeed. So here's
This
the deal.
is so epic.
Some people were caught, apparently, this week changing the Hollywood sign to Holly Boob.
Oh my God, I love it
Yeah.
so much.
Yes, indeed. And so that's kind of,
I wish I
whoops.
was them.
Yeah, that was, it said well, you can see they changed the Y to a B, and the thing was they
You
didn't.
mean the W?
The W, yeah, no,
Yeah.
the W to a B, and then the
they
D
added a
to
little
a
B
B.
there. Yeah.
They said there was no permanent damage done,
No, it
and
looks like it was just like paper or something.
and actually, let's see, I got to wait a second.
You have it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there
so
I am.
we're going to transition to you there. I thought I had,
Holly Boob.
yes,
No, Hughesby, it's
indeed.
Holly Boob.
Yes,
You
that's
can't
right.
really see it.
Yes,
You had to be there, I think.
yeah. So anyway, 6 people were committed this crime, and 5 guys and a gal. I guess she
Nice.
provided the boobs. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Um,
She was probably the brains behind the organization.
yeah, they were taken into custody on suspicion of trespassing and taken to the Hollywood station. And those of us who read, Bosch novels know exactly
where the
that
Hollywood
is.
station is.
And they were issued citations and released on their own recognizance.
Good.
Their names have not been released.
I want them
however.
to have a what's that fundraising thing called now?
Where am I? Why am I
Where
not in the
where-
picture? What's going on here? God damn it! Where did I go?
Why?
I think the
Why are
important.
we so big?
I think the important thing is that
Here.
you are in the picture.
We're kind of big.
Whoa, we're big. Yeah.
What's that fundraising people are doing now? Where you can put it on Facebook and everybody joins and they give you money.
I don't know.
Donor's choice? No. What's it
Uh,
called?
I don't really know.
Well, we could crowdsource for their citations in case they have to pay money.
Yeah.
I'd give him money.
Yeah, okay.
Go fund me. Linda's helping me.
Go.
Thanks,
Oh,
Linda.
great,
Go
great.
fund me.
So, what do you think about this guy here?
Can't see
What do
it.
you think is up with him?
He has just received his doctorate in nursing.
No.
No. Okay. Well,
This
close.
is a teenager,
Yes, he
as
is a teenager.
you can maybe guess.
Mhm.
And let's see. Wait a second, I got to figure this out. Okay, yeah, sorry. So the thing about this guy is
Yes, he looks like he's
right.
clean shaven.
Yeah,
He's got
he's emerging from a 10-month coma and has no knowledge of the pandemic.
Oh, holy hell, that poor guy.
Whatsoever. Well, let's think about this. Okay, so
well, why was he in a coma?
well, he was in Trent, Staffordshire.
Oh, of course,
they're
in Staffordshire.
And on 1 March last year, apparently, this is all British stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we say March 1st. They say 1 March.
Europe has it different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks before Britain's first national lockdown began, he was hit by a car. He went into a coma. And so now he's just coming out of the coma gradually. His name is Joseph Flavel.
Dude.
And so anyway, it's like this though, you know, it's like he's slowly coming out of the coma. Like he can smile, he can move his fingers, stuff like that. But they're trying to say, what do we tell him? I'd say, you know, Joseph, we got some good news and bad news and some good news. Bad news, you were hit by a car and you've been in a coma for 10 months. Good news, you haven't missed a thing.
Sorry, Flabo.
Yeah. So his aunt Sally Flabo Smith said he won't know anything about the pandemic since he's been asleep for 10 months.
10 months.
Yep.
Wow. That is a long time.
Yeah.
Are you going to put us back up there on the screen?
Oh, yeah, maybe we should be up there, huh?
People want to see us.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with our camera, Dan.
What do you mean?
Well, look at us. We're like...
Well, I guess we're a little bigger than anticipated.
We're
huge.
We're huge.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
So anyway, Comatine, hang on. You know, this is hard.
This is going nowhere fast.
Well, yeah, I know. What's up here? Us plus Comatine. Shut up. Well, we don't want that back. Come on. Here we go.
We're invisible. Yeah, we're having camera issues.
Yeah. This is us, though. No, this is...
we're not even on. We know.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so...
Just put us back on.
Us? All right,
Yeah.
Just us. All right.
There we go. I moved
Here we
the camera
are.
back.
It's just us. It's just freaking us now. All right. It's so great. Well, those stories, the one about Holly Boobs and Holly Boob, and I had a nice boob shot too, where like it was going to be on the hillside. I didn't get that. I don't know what happened with that.
Are you taking the pictures I'm sending you and putting them on our show?
No comment.
That you shouldn't be doing that.
As Brian says, give the people what they want.
For your eyes only.
Oh, okay. So anyway, those were kind of warm-ups for the interesting situation we have coming up.
Yeah.
All right.
I wasn't listening to what you said.
So no, that's okay. So
do you know about more?
Who could blame
Maori
you? Really?
patterns. Love
What?
Dan's drinking vessel.
Oh, by the way, wait a second. Wait a second. Pick a second. Let's just go back to...
Oh, something has changed Dan's life.
Yeah. So anyway, let's transition here.
I cleaned the kitchen last
week. Where do I put it? Okay, so MC
right
found this, okay?
I didn't find it.
No,
it's
it was
been on a
it
shelf
was there.
in the
It was in the shelf. She threw
over
away some stuff, but she did keep this. And she was kind enough to measure how much it contains. It
Yes.
says Bésame mucho on the backside, which means
Bésame,
kiss me a lot.
bésame mucho.
Anyway.
I thought it said Isla Mujeres. It does say
No,
that
it just
somewhere.
says Bésame
It says Isla Mujeres.
Isla Mujeres, pardon me.
Bésame mucho.
Anyway,
Bésame
mucho. All right. What that
kiss me good.
Yes,
kiss
what
me much.
she measured and found out that this is a shot
There's
and a
liquid
half.
in it, so I'd stop flailing it around like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Shot and a half.
It's a shot and a half.
So our show, I know we claimed it was going to be the best ever, but it's at least 1.5 times as good as usual.
Can I see that?
Sure, yeah.
You know where this came from?
Isla Mujeres.
It came from Fawn.
What?
It was a retirement gift for me from Fawn. Came with a little bottle of tequila.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah,
Thanks,
she
Fawn.
never watches a show, so.
But if she did, she'd like it.
Screw her. All right. So anyway, so then
Brian doesn't like the drinking part before the naked part. Sounds like
sorry.
a personal problem
so
to me,
sorry,
pal.
Brian. So this next thing is like our pal Mick sent us a story. You had already seen it,
Yeah.
but I hadn't seen it before. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But then I found 2 stories that are rather related to this. This is about people who definitely are not show-offs. As a matter of fact, they just kind of are self-effacing people who somehow this works for them and makes them extremely popular.
Well, I know what you're talking about, but the audience just
okay. Well,
has no idea.
that's what
You
I'm
gonna
gonna tell you about it. Yes, just a second. So anyway. Anyway,
This is, yeah,
I know.
we're
Oh,
having
here
a
we
hard
go.
time.
I'm having a really hard time.
Okay.
I apologize. Okay, I'm gonna talk right now. Somehow I just messed this up like crazy. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway. So this guy, he is a restaurateur.
Yes.
In some place called Montreal. And
it's in Canada.
He doesn't like to boast about, and he's a Chinese guy. And he doesn't like to boast about the orange beef in his restaurant. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even really much care for it. He says, come in, and this is on the menu. Stuff like this is comparing our General Tao chicken, that this one is not that good.
So it says right on the menu.
On the menu, under a glossy photo, and here is, how about the deep fried beef? Anyway, I'm not a big fan of American Chinese food, and it's your call. The pork belly says this is a very popular dish amongst the customers who don't mind its greasiness. The menu says. All right, so you'd think, whoa, is this a way to run a restaurant? But apparently it is, because then he warns against ordering the cold dish called mouth-watering chicken, made with diced chicken cubes, vinegar, and Szechuan peppercorn sauce. We're not 100% satisfied with the flavor now, but it's going to get better real soon. Then he said, oh, but P.S., I am surprised that some customers still order this plate. This is what's on the menu. This is what the guy says.
This is what he says on the menu.
Okay.
Do you want to put us in front of him?
I'd like to.
So people can see us?
Let's see if I can. All right, here we are.
And just turn us on.
Wait a second.
We're having technical difficulties. I have dirty pictures of Mongo.
Okay.
Brian says, Brian, is that on the Chinese menu?
Why? Oh, I see. Here we go. Let's see. No, he should be. There he is. Yeah. All right. Man, in my mind, this worked better.
Yeah, that's all right, honey.
All right, fine. I don't know what happened. So there he is.
There he is.
He's the guy.
So he's putting his honest take on what he believes.
Yeah, and the guy's
about
like
the food in his restaurant.
He's got like another restaurant which failed. He's an IT guy, but whoever it was, somebody An admiring customer posted, oh, it's Aunt Di's menu. She posted the menu and extolled its extreme honesty. Then he got 75,000 likes, and people are crazy about it. They say it's so refreshing that when we're all struggling, he's saying, hey, we're doing our best, we're trying, and sometimes we're not succeeding. A lot of us feel that way these days. So he's going, like it's going crazy.
He's being honest. Can I borrow this
Yeah.
a second? I just need something to push the camera back with. I know that's your story, but I'm stuck with it.
There. Okay, so there he is.
There he is.
Anyway.
That.
What?
Just watching the replay of me moving the thing back is kind of funny.
Really good.
Why
okay.
don't I? You know what I think we need is a mark on the table where
that's
the camera
I did think
should be.
I've thought of that. Yeah. Okay.
This is low rent, man. I'm embarrassed to be a part of this camera thing tonight. Brian says he'll pay you $20 to take an outdoor shower tonight. Oh my God, can you imagine how cold that would be?
That sounds like fun.
Whoa.
All right, so
that'd be freezing.
You get the
Usby said he's in for 10. So far we have $30 for you to take out.
For an outdoor
I'd put in 50 if I could be the
shower.
person holding the water.
Yeah. You know what though? Oh,
What?
they I think they want you to take the shower.
I don't think
not
they
me.
want me to take a shower.
I think they do.
No,
Yeah.
I'll pay Dan $20 to take an outdoor shower tonight. Dan, D-A-N.
Well, have them set it up, and I'll think about it. Okay.
Brian says, "Do I hear 40?"
Yeah. All right. So now another guy with pretty much no self-confidence. Okay. So let's see if I can maneuver back over to him. Oh no, see, I don't have individuals. So anyway, we'll pop him up here on the screen. This guy here. Okay.
Big, cute looking dog.
All right. Yep. So we'll
I've
shift
transferred
over.
that.
And
Okay.
there he is.
Uh-huh.
And the deal with this guy is that he admits to having no skills whatsoever. He's paid wants people to hire him to do nothing. Okay, his name is Soji Morimoto. He's from Tokyo.
Uh-huh.
He hires himself out as a normal person to keep company to people who want to do things. And he started out, I can eat and drink and give simple feedback, but that's it. That's all I can do. 37 years old. He has been inundated with requests. More than 3,000 people.
See, now why can't I get a gig like that? I'm funny, at least.
Yeah.
I could come over to your house, hang out with you, maybe sit on the couch, chat a bit.
He started out doing this for nothing.
Well, he should.
It's rent.
He needs to get that going.
It's rent a person who does nothing.
Wonder how he advertises that.
That's how he advertises
What would we say? How would we advertise me?
But he charges like £69 per request now, which is approximately, it's around $69, I think.
Okay, I could do that. $70 an hour.
Yeah.
What would we call it? Rent an MC. MC at your disposal. MC couch surfs.
I don't really know, but whoops. Oh man.
Brian says he'll come over and tell us everything we're doing wrong for $10. That's why you have a spouse, Brian.
He usually does that for free.
But you're not buying this MC. Like I could rent myself out.
He will take like he'll play video games if they need, like if they're short a player. Yeah, and he doesn't. He accompanies people to where they need to go,
I could do that. I could take
He
people
accompanied
places.
somebody on a helicopter ride to Disneyland. He listened to a cheater confess their adulterous ways. He
I
went to
could
the
do
hospital
that.
to sit with somebody who had attempted suicide.
Oh, I could do that.
A writer has rented him out on at least 10 occasions.
To do why?
Well, once she had to go to it's a female writer, she had to go to a woman's adult entertainment place on her job, so she hired him to go along with her.
Wait. Back that party train up. She had to go where?
To a women's adult entertainment establishment.
Oh, and so she rented him to go with her?
He was like a beard or something.
A beard, I see.
He doesn't seem to have a beard.
It says I could do the splooge thing. Yeah, I could.
Okay.
Yeah. I could make some money.
Okay.
I'm not winning the lottery, so
yeah. So there's also, let's see, we'll get rid of unskilled guy. Maybe we should get rid of ourselves here. Sorry.
Okay, we're going away again.
Maybe not. It's hard to say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This gal here, she kind of fits in with this as well. Okay. Here she comes.
This
okay.
gal. Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's the deal with her.
Yep.
She's like, now this one I saw video.
Mm-hmm.
So she is 24 years old.
Okay.
She's never been kissed.
Oh.
Never been kissed. All right.
Oh, please don't let her get kissed. A bad kisser at first. I can tell her who to stay away from. Not you. You're a good kisser.
Thank you. So anyway, she's really bummed out, and she says like in her dreams, like when she's dreaming, she'll be just about to kiss somebody, but the moment that's going to happen, she wakes up, and her opinion is that the reason for this is that she doesn't actually have any physical memory of anyone ever actually having kissed someone.
Okay.
So she puts out a post. She wants to interview people who would want to be her first kiss.
I like it.
Yeah. So
go interview.
She wants maybe wait a second.
Okay, what she needs to do is she needs to get some of her girlfriends involved. She needs her girlfriends who are kind of slutty.
No, she's already done it. I'm going to tell you what happened, but go ahead.
Never mind.
No, okay. So anyway, she doesn't get a. Now you're bored. Okay.
Oh, now? No, I was bored like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you were bored. No, she gets this. So she puts out a like, I don't know if it was a TikTok or whatever. I don't know what they do, and she doesn't get a ton of responses, but she gets 29.
She's cute as all get out. Look at her.
She's really cute. And she's like from the video, she's a nice person. She's not a jerk. And so, anyway, but I suppose that people who just lived in the area where she lived were.
Right.
So the guy she chooses is the younger brother of a professor she has.
Oh, okay.
But the video shows her like, she's getting ready to go and do the kiss, and like she's brushing her teeth before she goes. Then they're in a car and they have a nice kiss, and they show that, and then it's they ask her, well, how's it been going since then? And she says, well, I haven't seen him again since then, but we talk on the phone. He's a nice guy. I like him. So again, another totally self-effacing person succeeding. So that to me, that's the kind of the.
Now, see, I would get my friends involved and take all prospective kissers and have my friends kiss him first, and then they could decide who was the best kisser.
Oh,
because I have been with a bad kisser.
Oh, you don't want that.
It is not good. No, I like a good kisser, and yeah.
Okay, so
Huseby says you can't go wrong with brushing your teeth.
Hardly really.
Ever,
that's an excellent observation, Huseby. So check out this guy.
Okay.
All right. What do you think?
Yep, he's definitely.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Brian, I'll tell you about the bad kisser another
Yeah,
time.
okay. So, anyway, yeah. So,
He has nice white teeth, this
he
guy.
does have nice teeth, but here's the deal
Oh, did he
about
do
him.
something bad?
Okay. Well, now, God damn it, I got the headline behind
Move the
him.
picture.
Oh, wait a second. Let me see if I can do
Okay.
that. Yeah. How do I do that? I scroll this down. I pull that
Yep.
down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank you. All right. This guy changed his name to Celine Dion during a drunken bender.
He won't switch it
No,
back.
he's not going to switch it back. Absolutely not. This is the guy formerly known as Thomas Dodd. Okay.
He changed his name.
He believes that he was watching, a bunch of Celine Dion's performances and drinking champagne. He didn't remember it. He only discovered that he had done it several days later when he received 8 copies of the deed that showed that he had.
Oh my God! That. Well,
These guys always live in England, but
there's a lot of crazy guys in England.
he says he's slightly obsessed with her. Mm.
Well, you have a Celine Dion connection.
I went to the Celine Dion
We need to be
concert. Oh, you want us back? Okay.
Yeah, people don't want to see that guy. They want to see us.
They want
They're
to
paying
see
to see us. Honey.
Okay, just a second.
You and Celine Dion, you have some deep
Oh,
affection for her.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I did. I took your niece Rebecca, who we were going to. Well, happened to be in Las Vegas when you guys were in Las Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
so I.
You happened to be in Vegas when we were in Vegas.
Well, it was a parallel vacation, my classic parallel vacation, and
yeah, I'm the girl cousin that brought a boy.
So anyway. I had taken her cousin, your niece, Hope, to a Lady Gaga concert once, and although I offered to take them both, and Becca couldn't make it.
Where are you going to take Glenn and Amanda?
I don't know. They haven't asked. They
haven't asked.
I don't know who they like. And I'm a little afraid after going to see it, Celine Dion, to find out who they like.
Yeah.
But...
well... To Rebecca's credit, or whatever, she wanted to see Elton John, but he wasn't there.
Yeah, and I would have preferred Britney Spears because
really,
Britney and I have a strong.
Oh yeah, you both shaved
our heads at the same
time.
But so I saw Celine, and this.
I gotta say, Britney looks better in a shaved head than you did. No offense, honey.
None taken.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway,
we're done with this guy.
No, we're not quite done. His parents weren't pleased at first, but they've gotten used to it. Mm-hmm. But now he's kind of become sort of somebody gave him $10,000 to fulfill his dream of training as a paramedic. And he's become sort of famously
for being drunk and doing something stupid.
Locally famous in.
If I had a nickel for every time I was drunk and did something stupid.
Let's see.
Right, Linda?
He's become a local celebrity in Clifton, Campville, Staffordshire. But also he said there's some downside. As he hurt his shoulder recently, he didn't want to go to the hospital in case medics thought he had lost the plot. Now, I hadn't heard that term before, but I like to. Oh man, that guy's lost the plot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But apparently, where he works, his manager's bosses already knew he was blooming bonkers, and so they were not a bit surprised.
Lost the plot.
He had lost the plot. Yes, indeed. All right, so we're going to skip over to.
We're gonna be done.
No, we're not. We gotta. No. The Super Bowl's coming up. There's no way that we're going to be done just yet, because this guy is, that's.
That is some
So
Kind of.
what is the deal with this? Well, here's the article we're going to
Santa
cover right
Claus
now.
on winter break?
Study says 6% will be watching the Super Bowl naked.
Yes.
Yes. This is a kind of article that. Oh yes. Okay. Sorry, I didn't do the transition. Okay. So there's a study that says 6% will be watching the Super Bowl naked.
What?
This is the sort of thing that appeals to Brian.
Oh my God.
Not surprised.
Linda and I saw this guy on a balcony in Italy.
Okay. Okay.
That's right, Linda. I forgot about that.
So Oracle, I'm not exactly sure who Oracle is, but they've done a survey. And they found that twice as many people this year will be watching the Super Bowl alone or on a virtual party. And 6% of respondents plan to watch the Super Bowl either nude or in their underwear. And this is just like, this is how Brian watches our show. This would be a photo, if it was Brian in the picture, but,
Okay.
Okay.
I want to know, I want to, why
you want
is
us
his
back
belly?
in the picture?
Yeah, I want us back in the picture.
Okay. Well, I think I can.
Him behind us. I want to see how
naked fat guy behind. Oh, he's right behind
he's behind
you.
me.
There he is. Okay, so
I want to know.
Oh, wait a second. We haven't transitioned over to.
I
There we go.
want to know.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, what's the deal with the fat belly? The belly hair. Do you have hair on your belly?
I'm not. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
I don't think.
It's just so weird. I got to move out of the way so you can see it.
Yeah.
Like, what is that with?
Whoa, you're not very moved out of the way there.
Is
Okay.
it Walt
Oh, yeah.
Whitman?
No, you are. Okay.
Yeah, it does look a little bit like
anyway,
Walt Whitman, doesn't it?
So interesting thing.
My old
a couple of
boyfriend.
other couple of other interesting. Is that Mongo? Is it?
No, Mongo doesn't.
That's
look
what
like
he looks
that.
like now. Okay.
Yeah.
So crying is a common
Let's
reaction
see if
to
I
the.
can touch his boobs.
Are you done yet?
No.
Okay. So apparently, crying is a common reaction to the game outcome.
Okay.
54% of fans would make a major sacrifice in exchange for their team winning the Super Bowl.
Wow.
That does sound, but here are some of the sacrifices that they would make.
What would they make? What are the sacrifices?
Okay. 22% would give up drinking for a year. At least they would say that. Another 22% would do all household chores for the year.
Okay.
Giving up their favorite food for the year, 19%, or losing a week's vacation. What?
We just, never mind. We were out for a minute.
Oh, dear. Okay. So, the interesting thing is that Gen Z, who's in that Gen Z?
I was going to talk about, I'm in the Jones. Jonesing. I'm not a boomer, I'm a Joneser.
Anyway, the Gen Zs are twice as likely to follow superstitions as boomers. That was a little surprising. And Buck fans are more superstitious than Chiefs fans.
Brian wants to know if you'd give up belly hair for Vikings to win. No, he likes the hair on my belly. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. And the interesting thing is that there's a thing on crying here. Men are more likely to cry. Like twice as likely to cry if their team loses than women. So there you have it. There you have it. 6%, including Brian, no doubt, will be watching the Super Bowl naked. So that brings us, of course, to joke time, right?
What? I was taking a nap.
As well you should. All right. So here we are. Why don't you get in the picture?
Well, I can't.
Okay.
Would you like me to sit on your chair?
No, that's fine. So anyway, I thought I would, because it's Super Bowl.
Brian's crying right now. Oh, I can feel your pain, honey.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Keep crying. Is anyone else still watching?
People, are you still watching? Yeah.
Okay, good. So anyway, I thought because it's a Super Bowl, I would
Mhm.
do a football-related joke.
Okay.
Okay. Now this takes place in the jungle.
Mhm.
Okay. So all of the animals in the jungle they're sitting around one. They're so bored. They're just like they're all
I can feel
whining.
their pain.
They're whining because they're bored. Oh, there's nothing to do in the jungle. It's so boring. It's so dull. Like they're all except so anyway, the lion,
Mhm.
he's been around a little bit.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
been here and there. So he says, I've seen a lot of communities where the humans live, and they got this game that they really like. It's called football. And the animals say, well, tell us about it. So he explains how it all works, and it's pretty complicated, and so they say, well, let's do it. And he says, okay. Well, they spend weeks like clearing out a space to
Oh
play the
yeah.
game
You
in the
need a big
jungle.
space.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And then they gotta pick up. Well, first of all, I don't exactly know why, but there's a kangaroo there, and there's an emu. I
We have
don't
cross.
I don't know how they got there, but
Yeah.
they're there anyway.
Okay.
So they get ready. They get ready for the day of the big
Mhm.
game.
Mhm.
You know how it is. It's a
Oh
big
yeah.
deal. And
Been there.
so yeah. So the
I'm a
lion,
sporto.
he's the captain of one team,
Okay.
and the rhinoceros is the captain of the other team.
Okay.
Okay. The zebras are the officials.
Oh,
Okay,
that makes
sense, right? Right. The emu decides that he or she wants to be the cheerleader. So
Yeah.
that's good.
I'd
But
pick cheerleader.
so name some other animals. Just I want you to.
Platypus, squid.
Well, wait a second. That might be in the jungle.
Well, why would
we've
there be a
established.
platypus in the jungle?
Well, there's just like
Okay,
it's
cheetah,
the
monkey,
cheetah, the monkey,
orangutan.
they're all there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so they choose up sides.
Okay.
Okay, but one side, the lion is the captain and also the quarterback.
Mhm.
The rhinoceros is the captain of the other team,
Mhm.
and although he's not the quarterback, the kangaroo is the quarterback.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Good choice.
so
people.
they start the
Mongoose.
game. The donkey kicks off for the Lions.
Oh, there
team.
can be a donkey in the jungle, but there can't be a platypus?
Okay, there's a platypus on the rhinoceros
Okay,
team. All right.
whatever.
Okay, so anyway, the rhinos team gets the ball. They're darn good. The rhino, it's almost nobody can stop them. But
yeah,
so
the rhino is
they
pretty
play
powerful.
back and forth. The lion is a great quarterback.
Mhm.
Just
Mhm.
like nails shots to the cheetah. It's
Mhm.
amazing.
Mhm.
The kangaroo is he's a quarterback for their team, and he does these quarterback sneaks where he puts the ball in his pocket,
pouch.
in his pouch, yeah. But they catch on to that after a while. So
yeah,
anyway,
yeah, no,
at the half, the score is 21-21.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's close. So they go into the they don't really have locker rooms, but they go behind the trees and
This
have
is
some
really a
refreshments.
long joke.
This is a great joke though. So anyway, so they come back out and they're playing through the quarter. The lion takes it down and they're ahead.
Uh-huh.
They don't make the extra point, but they're ahead by 6 points, and it's just like a
Somebody
minute.
wants to know if we're at halftime yet.
Yeah, we're after halftime. We're approaching.
No, in the joke. It's so long, it needs a halftime. Anyway, go ahead.
So anyway, they're ahead by 6, and there's just like a minute. The Lions team. The Lions team. But they kick off, and the rhino gets the ball.
Mm-hmm.
He's barreling down the field. He goes past the gazelle, the
platypus,
just the platypus, everyone.
Team,
It's just like incredible. He's headed. He races out in front of everybody. He's approaching the goal line, and all of a sudden, bam! He just falls down completely.
Oh, no.
Boom!
That
Falls
can't
over,
be good.
unconscious.
Ooh.
Everybody walks up and says, "What's going on here?" And they look. And the lion looks down on the ground and he sees there's a centipede down there. He looks down and he says, "Did you do that?" Centipede says, "Yeah." Lion says, "Where were you during the first half?" Centipede says, "Putting on my shoes."
That is the longest fucking joke ever.
Oh gosh,
my
that
God.
is such a good joke. Yes, indeed. Oh, but apparently we've run out of time.
Oh,
All right.
imagine
Like
that.
about 20 minutes ago, but nonetheless, let's say goodbye now.
Bye, friends.
1.5 times as good as your average show. See you later.
This one was?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, whatever you